Today we're here at the JW Marriott talking with the general manager, George Aquino. He's going to give us a little insight into Grand Rapids and what the city has to offer.
Well, the JW Marriott here in Grand Rapids is actually the first JW in the Midwest, believe it or not. So there's about 18 JWs in the US and about 40 in the world. So we're quite honored to be the first one here. It's a nice luxury hotel in this market. It really helps drive the rates, and also it gives the city of Grand Rapids in West Michigan kind of a status symbol, because you have the luxury brand of Marriott in the city. So at the very least, people are very curious, like, why do they have a JW? Since most JWs are in gateway cities, like sexy cities like Miami and Atlanta, San Francisco, Washington, D.C. Well, we started planning probably 3.5 years prior to our opening September 2007. Construction started 24 months prior, and we finished it in 23 months. So we were actually ahead by 1 month when we opened the hotel in September '07. We receive guests from all over the world. Our main markets is probably Chicago and Detroit area would be at least for a business standpoint. But we have companies, local companies, that have presence in China and Europe, South America, Africa, that actually, when they have guests visiting here, this is where they would stay. So, our theme is actually our Grand Rapids sister cities, Omehachiman, Japan, Perugia, Italy, God District in Ghana, Zapopan, Mexico, and Bielsko-Biała in Poland. That represents the idea that we're part of the global community. So when we have guests coming from all over the world, they come here and stay here in one of our rooms, and they see these photos of these places, they feel like they're in a different place, in a special place. And we wanted to make sure that these guests, number one, feel welcome, and thank goodness in the Midwest, people are naturally friendlier, but also that we're an open community, that we're accepting of all kinds when we're diverse. And I think Grand Rapids really changed quite a bit, at least in the years that I've been here, at least in that regard.